أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي. أنا صديق لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة، ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد مانيش كشواني، المدير التنفيذي لشركة TLM Distribution في إمارات دبي. Good afternoon, Mr. Manish.
Hi, good afternoon.
As a first welcome on Emarati program, it is our pleasure to meet you today and to have you in our program, and we would like to know more about Manish Keshwani.
Me. My name is Manish. I'm a director at the TLM Group. Our business consists of both distribution and logistics.
Great.
Been in the UAE now for 29 years. My parents brought me here when I was just 2 years old. I was educated here, and then I finished my higher education in the US at New York University.
Great. You come back and you start to work in your family business, or you start to manage your family business. Let us know about it.
Well, I didn't immediately jump into my family business. So I spent a few years working at other companies, as well as trying a startup of my own.
Great.
And only about 6 years ago, after 10 years of my own career, I joined my father in the family business.
And why we joined the family business? Why we didn't have our own line, we can say?
I think there was a great opportunity in what I was doing as well. But this business, my father had established TLM as a group 24 years ago.
Wow.
And it had grown to such a size, whereas if we needed to grow, for me to enter the business would have brought a lot of value. And I think I've been able to do that in the last 5 or 6 years.
Great. What you add to the father business?
So the first part of our business is TLM Logistics. We're headquartered in the Jebel Ali Free Zone, and we are a third-party logistics provider.
Great.
From 3 of our own warehouses and a 4th chemical mega facility that's under construction. We represent cargo and we manage cargo for a number of third parties and give them end-to-end logistics solutions. The other business, which is the office where we're based in right now, is our IT distribution. We represent print, PC and networking brands from leading players like HP, Canon, Epson and Ubiquiti, and we distribute them to the market as well as export territories.
What's the strategy of the company here?
I think there's a lot of other competitors that do things similar to what we're doing in terms of the business model. But I think what separates TLM from everyone else is the customized approach. My father's set an ethos in the company where we make sure that our customers grow over time. We have a lot of, We have a lot of stories of customers who have grown with us over the years.
Great.
And they've become giants in their own markets. And that's happened because of the support that we give our customers, very personalized, and we go above and beyond to support them at all times.
Let us know about how you build a strong trust between the company and your client for long term, to have strong also relation with them.
Sure. I think understanding the customer and having some amount of a personal approach to the customer is really important.
Right.
We make sure that we're very well bonded with the customers and that our communication at all times is open and honest. So you'll very rarely find a customer who doesn't know everything about TLM, the way we operate. We keep it as a two-way street, and we make sure that they can trust us and that we build a relationship with them.
TLM, let us know more about it, how you support your client after sales services, because as a services company, we have to be also with them 24 hours on time by 7, right?
Right.
How you support them and what services you are focusing on to provide it?
I think we take an exceptional interest in the business that our customer is doing. There are times that we're able to give them direction, guidance, consultancy, where they themselves are not, seen an opportunity to grow. So we make sure right from the top leadership that we're getting involved with our customers, we're spending time with them, understanding their business, and then oftentimes we find new ways to work where we've not worked before.
Great.
That helps us keep a very high retention rate.
Today, if you see the artificial intelligence and the technology which have at the moment in the Middle East, it is growing very fast, and also it is some of that good help in your as a provider services, and some of that affect some of other companies.
Right.
How you see from your experience as a businessman?
I think the first and immediate application of AI that we're able to do, and we're already started doing, is to remove some redundant and mundane tasks. So this has allowed a lot of my team to become more operationally efficient, and I think all companies will be embracing this side of AI.
Right.
The next wave that comes forward, where the AI is a lot more intelligent, it's capable of helping you analyze strategies or analyze data. I think we're just beginning to understand what the possibilities are, but the rollout or the implementation at the SME level is yet to happen. Luckily, we're sitting in Dubai, which is the center, in the Middle East for AI strategies. So we're fully exposed with so many trade shows and events for AI, and we get a lot of exposure to what the latest technologies are.
2019, when you're doing the family business, it was a COVID-19 that time. I think you have some memory about it, and it was a challenge for everyone. But for logistics, it was a goal of the year, right?
Right. Well, yeah. So it presented different challenges for both sides of the business. For the IT distribution side, of course, supply was limited. We couldn't come into the offices. Markets as a whole was closed. The global supply chain was completely disrupted. But at the same time, that meant that our logistics business became very important. Like a lot of other logistics businesses in the Middle East, it played a pivotal role in helping, the supply of goods into the country and ensuring that the UAE was not affected in any major way when it came to the supply of goods into the market.
And what you updated that time in the company? What you change on the company strategy?
Well, I think in the last 6 years, we've seen the changes that were implemented back during the COVID days. They still continue to play out. The way that we manage our people, we rely a lot more on technology, whether it's us being, remotely adapted or operating on a hybrid model, as well as a lot of other technologies allowing us to stay connected with our teams. Today, we manage people, sitting in Kenya, sitting in Uzbekistan, but we're able to do that seamlessly. And I guess a lot of other companies as well, from the habits we built during the COVID days.
What the solution you are providing, and it is a unique solution, we can say, for some of the companies which they are facing some difficulties also?
I think our understanding, especially in terms of networking technology, is exceptional, and we're able to craft, and we have worked on a lot of projects where we've been able to deliver phenomenal networking solutions, be it from high-speed Wi-Fi to connecting remote environments. So we're able to design, we're able to work together with partners to implement and ensure that in a world that completely depends on high-speed internet, that we're able to deliver it at the last mile.
From your experience, and you travel a lot, how you see the growth of markets in Dubai or United Arab Emirates? How you see the growth of the markets here?
I think with a lot of the increase in the population across the last couple of years, the market continues to become a bigger opportunity for us, but also becomes more competitive.
Right.
And a lot of new entrants have come into the market, so we have to work harder to stand out.
How you see the demand in your field?
Demand is phenomenal. I mean, we sit in an industry that's essential to all growth.
Right.
Networking technology, apart from the other pillars of our distribution business, and logistics, all are essential to a growing city. So we sit in a happy medium where the services we offer match the growth of the city.
And if I ask you about the company future plan or the vision of the company, what you are planning for?
One of the major projects which I touched upon earlier is the creation of our new facility in Dubai South. We nickname it T4, it's TLM's fourth warehouse in the Jabal Ali Free Zone in Dubai South area. It is one of the largest chemical logistics facilities in the entire UAE, and it's a very ambitious project that's taken us years to develop, and this would become the footprint that establishes TLM as one of the largest logistics players in the market.
Great. We wish for you all the best, inshallah, there.
Thank you.
And we would like to know also about the team who work with you, Manish. How you select them, how you keep training them, how you keep them active and creative also.
I think all of our success is down to our people. There's only so much growth that we have been able to do just by ourselves, and beyond a certain size, we have to depend on the people that we work with. So I'm personally very involved in our recruitment process. We look for a certain personality of people who are committed, who are passionate about the work that they do, who enjoy it as well. And we found that when we work with these kind of people, we keep them motivated, growth comes naturally to us.
And what you have message for them, or what you wish today for the team who work with you?
I'm very lucky to be working with my team. I owe a lot of our, we all owe a lot of our growth to this team, and we hope to continue to go to the next level together.
Inshallah. And today, if you have a message also for the family who support you, for we can say the people or friends who are close to you always, who are motivated you sometimes,
Right.
what you will say for these people, for their good words or for their stand when it is a difficult times?
Sure. I think I'm very blessed, and a lot of my core team will say the same, to have friends and family who support us, because we work hard and we work a lot, but also who motivate us to go to the next level. And so we're really grateful to these people, and a lot of what we do is for them as well, especially our families. I think that pushes us to go to the next level.
You have any special message to someone who always we can call them our backbone, or someone who supports us always?
I think two. One, of course, my father, who's the one who's driven this business and brought it to this level. I owe, and we all owe, this amazing platform that we have to him. But also, I think to the Dubai government and the rulers of this country for giving us the easiest and friendliest place to work, the opportunity and the speed that we're able to do work. I don't think there's any business environment in the world that can match the pace and the ease of business that Dubai offers.
And if you have advice for the new investors, what you will advise?
I think traditional businesses sometimes are not, they may not sound very exciting, but a lot of them are built on very strong foundations. So I think profitability and efficiency of business are really important. While growth obviously is something that every investor eyes, but I think always make sure that the business is built on strong foundations.
And for the young entrepreneurs?
There's no substitute for hard work and a lot of research and a lot of planning. It does help a lot.
Finally, we say always thanks to God what He gave us in this country, from the peaceful and safety and security which has in the United Arab Emirates. As we mentioned, we have the best country in the world from the safety, and also today we have the best healthcare, education. What you say finally for the government of the United Arab Emirates and for our leaders, short message?
Sure. I think no matter how much work we put in, we're always in awe of what the government of the UAE and the government of Dubai is able to achieve. It's excellence in everything they do, from the infrastructure to healthcare and education, every field. So it pushes us to do better, and we're truly grateful to be here.
Thank you, Manish Keshwani, for your time to do the EMARATI program. Our best wishes for you and for the company.
Thank you so much. Very nice meeting you.
Pleasure.
في كل إمارة تروح تسندك عقل وروح، بر ومدن وجبال حاجة ترد الروح، دار سواحلها فلت جدايلها، حتى القمر يا ناس بالشعر غازلها، هي قبلة الأحباب وتفخر بها